Hi, and welcome to Life is Good Today. Today, I thought I'd talk a little bit about relationships. And for a great relationship to work, I use the initials TCC: trust, communication, and excuse me while I itch my leg, trust, commitment, and communication. And so, in order for a relationship to be a good relationship, there's always a foundation of trust. And then, in order for it to work long term, we have to be committed, 100% commitment. And to navigate a long term relationship, it's always about communication. So, in Nancy and I's relationship, we'll be married 34 years, second marriage. I had four kids who were with me, Nancy one. So, we had a blended family. Rough times in the beginning. I was in construction and a lot of times laid off, and we didn't have much money, and cars that were breaking down, all the real things in life. And throughout our marriage, we've had a lot of challenges and continue to today we're like any other couple. But the reality is we trusted each other, and we learned the tools to keep our marriage moving. And so trust is the foundation. And oftentimes, I think people think that trust is once you establish it, then you just have a guarantee. Well, that isn't true. I think that you have to keep establishing trust in the relationships because in our relationship, I've been growing the whole time, and Nancy's been growing. So we're really different people, so to speak, in the relationship. So trust is built on a daily activity, and it ebbs and flows. There's times where Nancy and I move together closer and closer. There's other times that we're moving apart, and that's where the commitment comes in. I know that I'm 100% committed. I'm assuming that Nancy's 100% committed. Only she can determine that, but I know that I'm 100% committed to the relationship. And so then, to as it moves back and forth, it's the ability to communicate. And that's what really keeps things moving in a relationship. And a lot of marriages fail because communication breaks down. People get complacent. They think they can relax. They're married. Yeah, I'm committed. Except they quit communicating, and then people, talk about we grew apart. No, you didn't grow apart. You quit communicating. And when you quit communicating, then trust starts to break down. Like, is this person really in a relationship with me? And so those three things are key to a relationship. Then if you take it beyond that, then both people have to take care of themselves because, it's not Nancy's job to make me happy. It's my job to decide that I'm happy. And so in one of my books, I don't remember what number it is, Seven Simple Truths, I talk about you be loved greater than you can imagine, but not according to your terms. And so I have a lot of good friends, and so when I'm with them and I'm working on those relationships, being with people, then I get some of my needs met in appropriate ways. And then if I feel good about who I am, feel loved and accepted, then when I'm with Nancy, I can deliver more. In the beginning, I thought it was Nancy's job to make me happy. That's where all my attention was. What doesn't work? Um, you know, I don't know how to make me happy all the time, so how can anybody else make me happy? It's my job to figure that out, and that's true relationships. So, it doesn't matter whether it's a marriage or business relationship, it's still those key things: trust, communication, and commitment, and then taking care of ourselves. And so that's my goal in life, to continue to take care of myself so I can keep bringing it back to our relationship, Nancy and I's, and have a loving relationship, have some fun. That's important to me, and keep moving forward. So that's the thought of today about relationships. Maybe there's one of those components that you need to work on or could do a little better with. So life is good today because it's the only day we have, and I'm going to make the best of it. I got Doogie back here in the back. You can probably see him. He likes a lot of attention. He gives a lot of attention. So we're going to spread it around while I'm here in Florida. So you have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.